Blair Turnbull to Victoria Bach. She scores! Canada wins it.
My grandmother, Shirley Miracle, she grew up just outside of Belleville, Ontario, a reserve there called Mohawks of the Bay of Quinte. She had my dad and they moved off the reserve, so my heritage comes from my grandmother, and I know she's been a big inspiration in my career, so she was someone that was always a big role model to me, and I think she would be really proud to see the work that we're doing within the Indigenous communities, and for me it's just really living on with her legacy and what she's done for my family and continuing to move it forward and continue to inspire the next generation.
Good, are we excited? I never really had any female coaches ever, and they definitely weren't Indigenous, so it's a pretty cool opportunity that you get both of us to be out here with you.
We began our Indigenous girls hockey program all the way back in 2020, and then we've had the opportunity to work with some great partners who wanted to celebrate Indigenous women and girls in hockey, and so we started to think about what that could look like, and the jamborees sort of came to life as a product of that.
Today we're just here to celebrate young Indigenous female hockey players. We kicked off the morning with a beautiful opening from Julie Pelissier Lush here in Charlottetown, and then we had a 1.5 hour on-ice session with not only Erin Dene, a St. Mary's University player, but also Team Canada Victoria Bach. Spent some time on the ice, and then we had a member of our community come and teach us about the medicine wheel, and the girls got to actually paint their own version of a medicine wheel, which was beautiful.
Medicine wheel is a traditional wheel that the Mi'kmaq used at one time. It was very important in our culture.
And then tomorrow, some of the girls will actually get back on the ice and do the same type of event in Truro. I believe Truro has over 30 participants, so it's going to be a real exciting day for them.
The Genevieve Francis Memorial Fund's really special to me. It's in honor of my grandmother, who I didn't meet. Creating it to create opportunities for young Indigenous girls to experience sport, rec, and physical activity in a meaningful way, in a way that you're experiencing it today.
You know, my grandma would always tell me, like, don't prove people wrong, but do it to prove yourself right. Like, prove to yourself that, you know, you believe in yourself and that you can do it, because if you work really hard, you can achieve really great things.
Can you get a puck and go in a line?
It's really cool to be able to have like female Indigenous representation on the ice, and something that they can look up to, and sort of not only something that they can work towards, like, other than their own like dreams. To be able to be role models is something that's really important.
I got you.
I think for girls to see people like Victoria and Erin and what they've not only accomplished, but who they are as people and how they can speak to their own journey, not just as hockey players, but as Indigenous women navigating school and hockey in their social lives, is really important. You can really see how special that is, not just for our girls and the participants, but I hope for Victoria and Erin too, because we're all on this journey. And so it's definitely this beautiful shared experience that I hope these jamborees are.
When I was playing hockey, I had a pink stick and I had a pink helmet too, just like you, and laces. They all come from different places, different communities from all over, so it's pretty special. You know, maybe they're gonna meet a couple friends that they can, you know, kind of carry on with them throughout their journey, and just knowing that, you know, this is a community, it's a safe place. You know, hopefully they can take some key messages and move forward within their journey, and honestly just want to see them achieve their goals and achieve their dreams.